Join me for a couple.
What next?
Need something to...
Did those fools Dor-El and Tamrith send you? Let me show you.
If you unlock this cage, I needed some quiet time. What do you think I'm doing in here? I went and got myself captured. I'm one of the short. Good question. You shouldn't. But that doesn't mean we're not on the same side. I bet they sent you to find information about. I appreciate the help. You're all right in my book. Now I need to report back to Baron Dorel.
What news do you bring from the upper city? Damn! Montclair's Argonian is as crazy as an outhouse skeever. His soldiers kidnapped a few nobles. Then we have to act fast. Go to the Mews and free Lady Aurine Tamrith, Nethan Albergama, and Sir Estienne Gillen. If you can take out Rizal...
This Rizal jewel seized nobles. Such brazen acts must not be tolerated, Baron.
Indeed. It's time to act, Countess. No more talk. No more debate.
How can we walk in the light if we leave innocent townsfolk to languish? Wait, are you agreeing with me?
Don't look so shocked, Isolde. It was bound to happen eventually. Our friend will go to the Mews to free the hostages and stop the reinforcements while we assault the upper city. A two-pronged approach.
Well, all right then. Baron, if you would, give the command and rally the Schornhelm Guard.
It will be my pleasure. It's time to show those Montclair cowards what it means to betray the people of Rivenspire.
One moment, friend. I may know something about the Fevered Mews. The Fevered Mews? I haven't thought... It's a ravine beyond the upper city. It's been sealed off for years. They used to send the ill and infirm there. Those afflicted with the plague, Khajiit fever. It's a dank old place. Oh, I remember now. The sewers! You can sneak through the old sewer tunnel. The ravine is riddled with small caves, as I recall. There's an even older section, an ancient ruin.
Not so fast, my friend. You don't have to deal with this on your own. I assume you have come to rescue the nobles and stop Montclair's reinforcements. But if I am not without resources of my own, when I discovered that Montclair had left the city and heard that the nobles had been taken captive, I have loyal associates. Let's leave it at that for the time being. The Argonian. He has been at Montclair's side for a long time. He is a skilled warrior.
Did I mention that? At the nobles of Schornhelm. This is an outrage.
I prayed that I wouldn't be left to that lizard's torture. They poked and prodded me. I'm of House Tamrith. How dare they?
I'm surprised Baron Dorel didn't accompany you here. He's never been one to shy away from it. Shornhelm's stability affects all of Rivenspire. If Montclair and his allies take up, I usually leave politics to the other nobles. I prefer to deal. I suspect that Rizal Jewel is behind that stone wall, along with his portal. We need to stop him from bringing in more reinforcements. Feel the magic. There's a portal close by. I should be able to close the portal. It won't take me more than a few seconds. There. That should keep them out. Shornhelm will be safe now. Should begin my research at once. Try to determine where Rizal Jewel has gone. We should seek out the High King. With the portal closed, we stopped Rizal Jewel from sneaking more Montclair troops into the city. No, and that's what worries me. He must be tracked down and dealt with swiftly. According to my sources, he was close before I entered the Mews. I have no doubt that the Shornhelm Guard has reclaimed the upper city.
Here we have the savior of Shornhelm, I presume. You should know that Baron Dor... I'm not surprised. Verandis and I go back many years. He has a habit of making... Then I suppose we'll have to track him down. Thanks to you, we have an excellent start here in Shornhelm. Shornhelm may be secure.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Don't blame me, my dear. I don't pick the fake names.
If I'm Sigil, that makes you Arrowhead. Colleen's here? Well, that makes sense. When one of your spies turns on you, it's best not to spread it around town. King Faharajad would want someone he trusts. Seeing as you're here and she's not, none save the old-fashioned kind. We'll talk to the city guards. If Colleen left Shornhelm, someone was bound to see her. You don't strut like her and not attract attention. If not, there's still a market for sensitive goods, and I'm doing well enough. Might even have enough for another ship soon if Telenilk keeps working his magic. Meekog's off with Lambour. The whole relic fuss never sat right with him. Herden and Daragor are still with me, along with Telenil. We left Colleen's crew shortly after. Funny story. Irian sends me letters. She says Jakarn's taken a fancy to me. She says he even wrote me a poem. I told him, the man is easy enough on the eyes, but I'm not looking for a fling right now. Jakarn may think he's in love, but I know his kind too well. We'll see if he's still interested when I have my own ship. Oh yes, Vimy sends letters. She's quite the gossip. Naramo's dig off Stonefall's dried up, but he found mention of ruins in the Alakir Desert, so he's got a mess of sworn swords camped in the sewer beneath Shornhelm. Children of Yuk.
Wonderful day for a blood fiend attack. What can I do for you? I did see a woman like that. Hard to miss her. Strode up the road like she owned the place. She came back. They headed into Shornhelm. Didn't watch them after that. My eye...
With all the recent trouble, these streets aren't safe at night. You should be careful and keep a hand on your gold pouch. I did see a couple now that I think of it. Don't see too many red guards in Shornhelm.
Dark times are upon us, friend. My family struggles to survive while our beloved nobles bicker. Don't recall. But if you're looking for someone, you should go roust lazy Ludopi. He never misses.
Could you help me out?
I didn't do it. Whatever it was. Oh, I might have seen them, sure. But easy now, easy. I saw them, sure. They went into the house behind me, but they ain't come out.
Oh, I'll handle that. I do love playing with locks. See you below.
Naruk's on.
Help me walk out of here. Naruk saw through me. I'm not... He didn't tell me. But I saw barrels of poison. He wants to start a war. Force King Faharajah to conquer the Bretons and Orcs. In his twisted way.
Captain! What happened?
Easy, Nicolene. I'm fine.
You're not fine! Who did this to you? I'll kill them!
Get me a healing potion, and we'll kill them together.
Fine. Drink this. Now!
Oh, much better. Oh, that's better. The sewer's beyond the Fighters Guild. I saw it on his map. Follow me. Naruk can't be far. Go after him. We'll stop the poison. Lock the cistern gates. We'll keep them off the winch. Watch your back, Nicolene. murder these sons of dogs. Drinks are on me. I knew you'd be back. Without Narak, the children of Yakuta will crumble. No one can say King Faharaja did not deal them justice. The dagger...
It's you! Good to see you, mate. It's been a while since Shrieking Scar. You've already forgotten the Remley brothers, eh? I wish I could. The three of us were hired to drive off the harpies infesting it. If I had to guess, yes. I just don't know what's taking them so long. They've been out there. Once you find those trap wizards, get them back here on the double. We've got to let the Elder know how we're doing. She's been waiting on our progress report. And between you and me, a job here, a job there, the usual. We're no longer called the Daggers, though. Seems a mysterious someone had a claim to the name and didn't want it tarnished. A threatening... Right, we actually get harpy jobs pretty frequently. Seems we have a bit of a reputation for being competent against harpies. And that's all because of... Yeah, those gems got us by long enough to get another job. It helped that revealing his scheme actually made us more popular among the locals. My pleasure. I can talk to you and watch for harpies at the same time. We're really proving ourselves here, I think. Proving our worth as sellswords. Or we would be if those two morons weren't ruining everything. The Fighters Guild has stopped doing one-shot contracts, right? Off on some grand quest to kill the Daedra. So we have a chance to make a name for ourselves. Critters like these harpies are still... Well, we're still working out the particulars, mind you. If you join the Fighters Guild, you get all that armor and weapons and training. We just have the Remley Shornhelm. We're always on the lookout for the next job, right? Gelvin decided we had a little village of horse nomads. The place is called Silverhoof Vale.
Hey, you! Get me out of this mess! Come on, help me out of this mess. By accident, of course. These things are delicate, tricky. One false move and snap, I'm caught. Does it look like I have a choice? Make it quick. Thanks. Armel and I were trapping the whole gully. These things are designed to go with our scent lures. Right. We put down these scent barrels. They draw the harpies in and they get caught in the traps. Simple, or so he said. Place the rest of my traps. You'll know where to put them. Armel went ahead of me to place the scent barrel. Oh, yes, of course. How have you been? Do they? They're not, you know. We deserve better than what Lord Deal was going to do by us, didn't we? Can't you tell? Listen, I've got to get back.
Trying to kill me! It's going to be dinner. Thanks. I'll see you back at the village.
Are you telling me you've made absolutely no progress on the contract we signed with you?
It's Armel's fault.
Is that why you reek? What is that smell?
The harpies, they're here. The scent lure on these two brought the whole flock down on us. We need to wash this stuff off before the harpies get us. To the pond!
Please, go with them. The villagers and I will hide from the...
Get ready! Here they come! Could someone get my bag, please?
I'm scrubbing as fast as I can!
Could someone get my bag, please? you say we just leave the Remley brothers for the Harpies? Bird women need love too.
We're almost done. Just a little longer.
Solve their Harpy problem. Nice work. Let's get back to the village and check in with the Elder. Hey, over here. Just before you go in, I need to talk to you. The village Elder. She's not sure we did any work. And look, I know we messed up a little. And you helped us out, a lot. But we're trying to build a reputation here. And most of our jobs don't go like this. So could you... Whoa. Lie is such a strong word. We set out traps, and the scent lures worked just as they were supposed to. If she doesn't think we met our end of the contract, the Elder won't pay us. And she'll probably spread the word.
You're the only one who isn't a member of this group. Perhaps you will speak truly. The contract specifies they must do the work promptly and effectively. You're not part of their group, as I said. I'm not trying to cheat them. I just want to know if they did what they said they would. Is there effort here? I am pleased to hear this. When the Harpies attacked our horses, we were desperate. There is dear... Your friend is vouched for your good work. Though your methods were unconventional, you greatly thinned the Harpy flock.
All in a day's work. We're glad we could help.
Here's the agreed-upon payment. Stories of your heroic deeds will be told to all those that pass through our camp.
Go take down those traps. We don't need them anymore.
Nets.
The brothers and I appreciate your help. There aren't many that would have helped us out.
Crestshade. I can't sleep. I keep thinking about those fiends. What's to stop them from following us? Me and the other refugees, we are from Crestshade. It was such a peaceful little town before the mad Argonian came. He released some... My wife is the mayor of Crestshade. She's stubborn, but devoted to her job. She refused to leave while the town was still in danger.
Can I ask your help? My husband and our dog are missing. I can see the red eyes of the undead from here. I'm worried. We were at Crestshade. Ignobert and Xandir were trying to get some merchants to safety when a swarm came down the street. We planned to meet up at the tower in the distance, but the undead... He's there, or he's dead. If you'd be willing to take on the vampires, take my dog Whistle. Xandir's been trained to come straight to anyone that blows it. He's a smart dog. Find that man of mine, will you? Next time he wanders off with the pup, he's going to have to get Xandir to drag him back. We're more like freelancers. You can go far in the world with a strong sword arm and a little courage. My mother wanted me to be a seamstress.
I don't guess you've seen my friend Garth around, have you? Well, let's say it's possible that, someone might have dared. Someone was probably... no, definitely drunk. The Spider Cave is near Camp Tamrith. But I wouldn't want to I think that someone must have mixed something into the beer. The spiders look so much...
Oh, divines. It was... I think so. I am never drinking another drop. Just water for me from now on. Well, beer is mostly water. Just... I probably shouldn't have been trying to steal spider silk directly from the Queen.
Zandir. Oh, thank the divines. My Natalie. Worried about me. I'll make sure to tell her about that when I get back.
Begone, accursed thing! Please. Rizal Jul unleashed a blood curse upon the town, turned some townsfolk into You must slay this abomination. As long as it lives, our spirits are trapped in it. Find the spirits of Tharlas and John. We can use our connection to the creature to lure it from the chapel crypt so you can kill it. We'll also need personal items to focus our energy through. It should be in the tower where I worked. We made our stand in that tower, but we were overrun. I can still hear Riza Jul laughing as they dragged me away.